welcome to Top Kids Club. I nearly said Christmas Countdown, which is lucky I didn't. But whilst we're on that subject, we may as well talk about Top Kids Club Christmas Countdown, which is starting on the 1st of December, so next Thursday. And so this is the last week of Top Kids Club, every Saturday at 9 AM. And until the new year, and we will keep you updated on when it will start again, and we will also make sure that we are letting you know any updates, and we will be posting our Top Kids Club Christmas Countdown videos, which is basically a trick every day on the lead up to Christmas, including opening a present, mouse game, which I'm going to teach you today, and lots of other tricks that are really fun and Harper absolutely loves. So look forward to that. So today's the last week, so you don't need to get up at 9 o'clock every Saturday to watch me anymore. You get to wake up and watch Top Kids Club Christmas Countdown. So let's get started. What are we doing today? What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing mouse game, and this is good for control and impulse control. Here, middle. A mouse game can be used on the bed and off the bed, and it can be used for, so it's good for things like counter surfing. It's good for things like when you drop food on the floor and you don't want your dog to get it. So let's start with the mouse game on the bed. I'm going to get a handful of treats that she really loves. This is her desire, this is what she wants, and I'm going to put it on the corner of her bed. Good. Like that. And when she stops begging for the treat, then I'll give her the treat. Yes, good. And you can see I'm putting it in the corner of the bed, and I'm guarding it like I'm guarding it. So when she tries to go for it, I'm not going to let her. And then when I think I can uncover it, then I will. Good. And if she goes for the treat, then I'll cover it again. Things you might see is stuff like your dog barking, your dog avoiding the treats. Harper does this quite a lot. She wants to avoid the treat. You can also see your dog's clawing your hand for the treat, yes. And you just and also biting as well. This is a good thing in not a good thing. This is a thing that puppies do. Harper sometimes paws my hand, sometimes she barks, and sometimes she avoids. So you can see quite a few different behaviours. And I'm waiting for her to wait for the treat without barking, without begging, without pawing me. I'm waiting for her to control herself. So, wait. Yes, good girl. So that's the one on the bed. And then we've got a few different games off the bed. So Harper, free? Harper. So the first game is to restrain your dog and then throw a treat. So if it makes it easier, you can put them on a lead. And what I mean by restrain is that you're holding them back without letting them go. So you can hold their collar, or if they have a harness, hold their harness. And if it makes it easier, then put them on a lead. So we've got Harper on a lead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a treat out. So I'm going to have a little game, just luring her around, having a game. And then I'm going to throw the treat out. And then I'm going to race her to the treat. Get it! Get it? And that's building desire in the treat. That's building them to want the treat. And as you heard, I said get it when I threw the treat. So you need to think of a word that you say to your dog when you want them to go get the treat. So I say get it for Harper. And it's just building desire by getting them to wait and then racing them to the treat. So I'm going to make sure she sees where the treat goes. Get it! Good girl, there it is. There we go. And I'm just building desire in the treat so she wants it. She's not even going to eat it. Like that. And I'm just building desire. She's munching on the treat. It's a very soft treat, but she wants to munch on it for some reason. And then the next step after that is so let's get you on the bed and back off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the treat out and I'm going to let her decide whether she gets it. But the aim is for them to not get it. So I'm not going to say the word get it. I'm going to throw the treat out. I'm going to give her some lead. If she doesn't go for it, then I'll say, get it. Good girl. There it is. If she doesn't go for it, then I'll say get it. If they do go for it, then you'll cover the treat and you go back to set them back up again. So do it again, Harper. 3. So I'm going to throw the treat out. I'm going to give her a bit of lead. Get it. Here, Harper. Harper. There. So if your dog is on a lead and it makes it easier, you can use the lead. So if they do go for the treat, then you can hold the lead and not let them get it. And then when you feel there's no pressure on the lead, so when you feel that they're not pulling on the lead, then you'll let them get it. So you won't be able to complete this in a day, but I'm going to give you all the steps. So the step after that is to throw a treat out. I'm going to ask her for a position. Sit. Harper. Sit. So you might want to use your other treats to lure them. Sit. Harper. Sit. Yeah, she is. A bit precious when she's cold. Sit. Get it. So you can use your other treats to lure them into a position to start with, and then you can start taking the other treats of a lure away. The step after that is basically the same, but you're going to get them to go to their bed. Harper, come. So I'm going to tell her, Harper, here. I'm going to throw the treat out and I'm going to say, place. And then 3, get it. There. Like that. So you can see she is being a delicate little girl, but that is because she's cold and she just wants to be in the van in the nice and warm. So the step after that is, last step, is to throw a treat out, and then, so you're going to put them on the bed, here, place, sit, you're going to throw a treat out, wait, don't let them jump off the bed because you haven't freed them, 3, and then I'm going to ask her for a position, sit, here, sit, get it. So what I did there was I put her on the bed and then I freed her off and I asked her for a position. So when I freed her off, I said her free word, not her get it word. So I'll show you again. Place. Sit. 3. Sit. Harper. Sit. Sit. Get it. Good. You can ask for a position, you can ask for a trick. There it is.
Obviously she's being a bit subdued today. What might you see in the dog?
So what you might see in your dog is if you're using a lead, your dog wanting to pull for the treat. You might see your dog barking for the treat. You might even, if you're doing it on the ground, you might see your dog digging the floor for the treat, trying to get to the treat. So if they do that, then you just wait them out and you wait until you get a bit of silence or a bit of them to stop. So if they do that and then they stop, then reward them. If they do bark and then they do a brief stop, then you reward them and let them get it. So that is mouse game or impulse control games, just building control and desire in the treats. When I say desire, I mean them wanting to get to the treats. So if you haven't seen the post 2 days ago, please vote for Wonder. It was two days ago, early morning. It's a post about Wonder. Please vote for her. Sit. Is for her to be the face of AOK9, her favourite brand. Sit. and to have some supplements to help her with her agility, to help her with her joints when she's doing agility or she's doing training, which is really good for her because she's an agility dog. So please do vote for her. Thank you for joining. Please tune in next Thursday for Top Kids Club Christmas Countdown, and we'll see you back in the new year for our Top Kids Club every Saturday at 9 AM. Thank you for joining. Bye.